Welcome to Marc and Mercedes DJing with the Las Vegas Stars. Featuring Chumley from the hit TV show Pawn Stars, Claire Sinclair from Pinup Las Vegas at the Stratosphere, comedian George Wallace from the Flamingo Las Vegas, Mark Shanak, who plays Lonnie in Rock of Ages at the Venetian, hypnotist Marc Savard from Marc Savard Comedy Hypnosis, Carrot Top from the Luxor Las Vegas, Rachel Smith from Fox 5 Las Vegas, Frankie Marino from Frankie Marino Live at the Stratosphere, and James and James from Chippendales. Now, your hosts, Marc and Mercedes in the Morning.
Oh, thank you. Welcome. Very official. First episode of DJing with the Las Vegas Stars.
You know, Dancing with the Stars just celebrated their 300th episode last night. And here we are, episode number 1, hopefully one of 300.
$5,000 is up for grabs over this competition. $5,000 to the charity of the winner's choice from Chapman Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. And be sure to check out their lineup of brand new vehicles. So a big thank you to Chapman Automotive. And let's explain what the task is for all 9 contestants. They have to talk up the intro of a song. Now, we have picked 9 different songs. They all know the list. They don't know what song they're going to get. They have to pick the song out of a bucket.
This is Chumley with Marc and Mercedes in the Morning, 94.1. I'm going to introduce a song here, All American Rejects, Dirty Little Secrets.
Hey guys, this is Rachel Smith from Fox 5, and I love to have more fun. I hang out with Marc and Mercedes at Mix 94.1.
Mix 94.1 with the one and only Marc and Mercedes. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Well, it's time to go back to work. I said that twice, but I've been drinking. Anyway, this is the longest intro in my life to a song. Fall Out Boys coming in at number 1 with Sugar We're Going Down.
All right, you're listening to DJing with the Las Vegas Stars on Mix 94.1, Marc and Mercedes. This is Marc Savard, comedy hypnotist, filling in as a celebrity guest DJ. Don't forget, Justin Timberlake tickets coming up soon. Watch for that. Here's Muse with a song called Uprising, Mix 94.1.
And here we go, episode number 2, officially on the air. We're doing celebrity impressions this week.
Okay, I got Dr. Phil.
Let's hear it.
Okay, alrighty. Ready to go?
Yeah, just go.
Yeah, dive in.
There's no music or anything. All right, I'm Dr. Phil, and I've got lots of advice. I mean, I tell people, I don't even know how his accent goes. Listen, you know what I think is cool? I think it's cool to be here to support a charity like Best Buddies.
I got Mr. T. This is the most unlikely thing for me, right? Let's see what I can do.
Okay, here you go.
I see you talking over me in your car, in your beautiful sedan, but it's time to quit your jibber jabber. What was that? You don't know any of Mr. T's catchphrases? I pity the fool.
I got, Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
Have you met anyone who's more white in the studio? Chris Rock here on Marc and Mercedes. Mercedes and Marc. Mix 94.1. Okay. Big weekend in Vegas. Tiger Woods charity poker tournament. Tiger Woods trying to get back on top. Only thing he get back on top is nasty white women. Mercedes UNLV graduating from college this past weekend. Moonlighting as a radio DJ. Putting herself through college. Lots of girls in Vegas putting themselves through college. Mercedes going to the library late at night. Yeah, right. Mercedes, more like Mix 94 point. Give that girl some ones.
Feels very intense this week.
I have like this weird vibe, like everyone's freaking out, and it's making me really nervous.
Every time I look up at JC in his booth, there are intense conversations going on. Phone lines are ringing, and then people are hanging up, and then there's all these bizarre area codes. I can tell celebrities are trying to get through. Task this week is to have a celebrity call into the show. Our celebrities are having other celebrities call in, and that's what they're being judged on.
Before there was One Direction.
And before there were Beliebers.
There was NSYNC. Hey, on the line this morning, we got us helping out for the kids of St. Jude, Mr. Bye himself. It's our buddy Lance Bass.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Lance, how are you, man?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Hey, we're good. And Lance is actually an honorary member of the James Club, by the way. So
Yes.
you got triple James.
His first name is James.
James Lance Bass. So.
Really?
That's
A lot of
right.
James up in here.
Why'd you drop the James, Lance?
Well, we got to ask my mom. She always called me Lance. I
Oh,
have no idea.
man.
But I want to know this. Who called you Poo-Foo? I saw that online, Lance. What the heck
Explain
is that?
nickname
That
to
was
us.
my first job ever. I had to dress up as a dog named Poo-Foo in the malls.
being a radio producer sucks.
Yes, it's hard, isn't
totally
it?
sucks. And so I was nervous. I had about 3 Dunkin' Donuts this morning, so now I'm so jacked up I can like hear the sun. So I'm like wired and
hear the sun.
yeah, it's awesome. but I'm ready to go.
Go ahead and introduce who you brought to the show, Mark.
Well, I'm very excited. I called in a couple of favors, and I have a huge guest. Arguably the greatest athlete of all time in comparison to records and performance. I have the hockey great, Mr. Wayne Gretzky, on the line.
Oh my gosh, is this true, Mr. Gretzky?
Good morning. How are you?
Hey, it's him.
Oh, wow.
It is him.
Oh my gosh.
He hypnotized me last night to do the show, so that's why I'm on.
And I have a question for Wayne that is Vegas tied. Again, thanks for doing this, Wayne. But my question to you is, Jerry Bruckheimer, producer, has talked with AEG and MGM Resorts, and there's been all kinds of rumors flying around of NHL hockey possibly landing in Las Vegas. What are your thoughts on the viability of that sport and this city being able to sustain it? Because, I mean, obviously, being a huge hockey fan, I'd love to see a team here.
Yeah. Well, it's probably similar to what California was years ago when people thought, you know what, I don't know if hockey can survive in L.A. or Anaheim or even San Jose. And that's proven to be wrong, that those franchises are thriving and doing extremely well. And you're seeing a lot of young kids now playing college hockey and junior hockey and now making it into the National Hockey League that are California born. So I think Vegas is very similar to that. There's a lot of kids who play hockey. There's a lot of people who enjoy watching the game of hockey. And listen, if there's anybody that can get a franchise and bring a franchise to Las Vegas, Jerry Bruckheimer's the guy.
The challenge this week, do a live commercial, a live 60-second commercial for our sponsor, Chapman Automotive Group.
Here we go. At Chapman, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, we'll make you feel like you're part of the fam. So get your butt down here. We'll put you in a brand new car. We got deals that you won't believe.
Hey there, Las Vegas. What kind of car are you driving? Well, I wouldn't be caught dead in anything other than a brand new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, or Ram. So come on down to Chapman Dodge right now. Don't be a douchebag. Mark, I want to sell my Volvo. Whoa, Mercedes. Isn't that between you and your gynecologist? No, Mark. I meant this car. Meep. I want to buy a car from Chapman Auto Group, but their prices are so low, they might be sold out. Wah, wah, wah. Wow, Mercedes, since I had LASIK eye surgery, I can see farther than ever before. Now I can see an 18-wheeler full of new cars coming in the distance. Hi, boys and girls, it's me, JC. Sorry I'm late. I was getting laser hair removal, but thanks to me, Chapman Auto Group has brand new cars for sale today. Listen, here's their new ad on the radio. We are oversold. We are cutting prices. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We are so crazy. We are giving away the cars this weekend for free. Nothing down. No payments. Free. 2x4s, 4x4s. We're down on all fours to sell you a car. Nobody hides. Everybody rides. If anyone can, Chapman can. East Sahara and the Valley Auto Mall. Woo! Everything in this commercial in reference to prices is complete and utter bullcrap. Only thing true in this ad is that JC needs laser hair removal and Chapman Auto Group are wicked awesome. Go test drive a car today.
It's our season finale. This is when $5,000 goes out. Tomorrow is the day that the Chapman Automotive Group awards $5,000 to our winner. Our final four are Rachel Smith, Marc Savard, Claire Sinclair, and Mark Chinook.
We have come a long way, and I'm sad to see this end, but yes, this is the finale. One final task for our contestants, and that is to host their own segment on Mark and Mercedes in the Morning.
Okay, date a playmate for United Way. Contestant number 1 is Mark. Do we have Mark on the line?
Yes, here I am.
Hey, Mark. So why do you think you'd be my ideal date?
Wow. Well, God, listen, Claire, I'm a huge fan. I have your pictures and posters all over my room. You're, actually the last thing I see every night before I fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
Hey everybody, I'm Rachel Smith from The Moore Show at Fox 5. Honored to be here for the final round of Mark and Mercedes DJing with the Las Vegas Stars. You know, I'm so excited to talk about my two favorite things today. That is Best Buddies and entertainment. So I'm going to try to mix them both. And I wanted to say thank you so much to everybody who supported Best Buddies. If you guys are just tuning in and you don't know what it is exactly, it creates wonderful one-on-one friendships for people with special needs. So, as you guys know, I've had a buddy, Michelle, for the past 5 years, and she came in with me last week, and she really lights up a room. So, I appreciate all the support. They're getting buddies from middle school to adulthood. So,
Yeah, good morning, Las Vegas. This is Mark Chinook from Rock of Ages, sitting in for Mark and Mercedes on Mix 94.1. Now, I promise you, if you can hear my voice, this is going to be a morning to remember. Now, let me just say, this is no easy task. Mark and Mercedes get to bounce things off each other, and that makes things a little easier. So I've asked Claire Sinclair to come into the studio with me so I can bounce things off her. No, Claire, no, you just have to sit there. No, just sit there. I just want to bounce things on you. What, are you yawning or are you sizing me up? What are you doing?
Welcome back to Mark and Mercedes in the morning.
1, 2, 3, wide awake with hypnotist Marc Savard in the morning on Mix 94.1.
Good morning. We're going to start my segment off with a bang. I'm giving away 4 tickets to my show at the V Theater in Planet Hollywood. Caller number 941. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. It's not my first day on the radio. Actually, it is. We'll take first caller through 364-9400. Now, I was actually going to give away tickets to all my competitor shows too, but they said no, so keep that in mind when you're voting. You're on Mix.
Hi.
Hi, who's this?
This is Michelle.
Michelle, you are a winner. Yay. You've won 4 tickets to my show. All right, I've got Miss Nevada 2011, Alana Lee, and Miss Nevada USA 2010, Juliana Urdez in the studio. Good morning, ladies. Many competitors have been, criticized for some of the answers that they've come up with. Now, granted, it's a high-pressure situation. Yes. You get asked a question. Sometimes the answers are not favorable, and you end up being a YouTube sensation. So I'm going to take the pressure off of you guys. You don't have to. I'm going to make this easy. I'm going to ask you to give your worst possible answer to a question.
Okay.
Your worst
Finally,
possible
I wish this
answer.
wasn't competition.
All right, here's the question. Juliana.
Yes, ready.
How do you think the Commander-in-Chief is doing?
Oh my God, I loved Russell Crowe in that movie. I was just, I was appalled that he didn't win that award because I just think he did fantastic. I mean, he worked out, his body was in shape. He acted so good in that movie.
Master and Commander is what you're thinking.
Whatever. Thank you. World peace.
All right, Alana, what's the capital of Nevada?
Well, this one's easy, Mark. Thank you for this question. As a state representative, I can confidently say the answer to that is N. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So what we will do is I will announce the winner.
Okay.
The winner of $5,000 for their charity from Chapman, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram is Marc Savard. Congratulations, Mark.
Oh, thank you guys. So excited and excited for the charities. This is wonderful.
You were fantastic.
And a big thank you to Chapman Auto. I mean, that's the only reason this is all happening. And that is just so awesome.
Look what Chapman has for you.
I've never had a check so big in my life. This is so exciting.
We are so proud of you, Mark. You brought it every week. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
Congratulations to 2 charities that are going to actually
2 charities are going to benefit from this.
This is great.
All right, good morning. Heading to Fox 5 Studios here in Las Vegas. You see, I won a competition, a radio competition called DJing with the Las Vegas Stars on Mark and Mercedes in the morning on Mix 94.1. And there was $5,000 up for grabs, and I'm donating that to Stop DUI, and that was donated by Chapman Auto. I made a promise to my children, and that if I, oh here look, it's Wayne Newton's house. Well, it's Wayne Newton's old house, he just sold it. Anyway, as I was saying, that if I won the competition, I was to donate out of pocket $5,000 to the Nevada SPCA. I'm an honorary board member with that organization. My kids love animals. We have 2 cats and a dog, and it's a big part of our lives. So any way that we can help with the community, I help them with many events. I've hosted their Wonderland Tea, helping raise money to save the animals, and it's just a wonderful organization. So I'm very, very pleased to be able to offer this. So heading to the studios now, presenting a check live. mornings. Ugh.
She's small and she's sweet, and her name is Cupcake.
Coming up, we're going to introduce you to this adorable Chihuahua, plus a special guest with a big gift for the Nevada SPCA.
Yeah, which leads very nicely into Rachel Smith, because Marc Savard is here, and he won, and you got runner-up.
I know. Don't be too hard on him because he beat me, okay?
All right.
He actually donated out of his own pocket, so 2 charities benefited, which is great.
Nice.
So, and an all-around fantastic guy.
Cupcake and Kathy Jung are joining us from the Nevada SPCA No-Kill Animal Sanctuary, along with the winner of DJing with the Stars, hypnotist Marc Savard, and sponsor Don Hamrick. And guys, this is great. We have a lot to talk about. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
And you guys from Chapman to sponsor this whole event. Now, Kathy, Cupcake and all of her friends out at NSPCA are getting a big boost from a charity event that was just held, including our Rachel Smith, who did very well, and she supported Best Buddies.
Yes.
And Best Buddies, one of our favorite charities. She has her little best buddy, Michelle, and it's a great time. But in the end, it was Marc Savard who, as I mentioned on the show on Friday, I said, I think you hypnotized your voters.
Well, you got to do whatever you got to do in order to win, and it's all going to charity. So, and that's who I'm representing. So we went all out.
Now, here's the funny thing: you actually had a different charity in mind, which you're giving the money to.
Yes.
And then after that, your kids weren't satisfied.
No, they called me out.
All right, tell us about that.
Well, Stop DUI is a charity that I hold very dear to my heart, as you know, and I have a story that links to that. So, and I told my kids, Daddy's in a radio competition, so make sure you listen to the radio. I'm trying to win money for my charity. And they said, oh, are you playing for the animals? Oh. And then I immediately, and they have those little sad eyes. Right. And I said, well, you know, they said, well, I thought you were going to help the animals. And because they know that I work with, I'm an honorary member of the NSPCA. And so they made me promise that if I won the competition, to match the donation. So I'm matching the donation from Chapman Auto to the organization.
And that's coming out of your own pocket.
That's correct.
No, that's a great story. And you guys at Chapman put on this event. This is through 94.1. Mark and Mercedes, we love them.
Yeah, they're great.
Well, good guys. We appreciate everybody's support. And Cupcake, you're in good hands. It sounds like. You're gonna get a big extra contribution coming your way. All right, thanks everybody. We appreciate it.
If we put it in your car?